I will discuss the syllabus that we are going throughout the course, and in this 3 months journey how we will proceed, and we will discuss everything today. And the very frequently asked questions which actually comes from your side in all 3 months during the course in my previous batches also. So I will address all those questions today, so that those common questions should not become again and again, and our major focus should be only the training, not the other things like where I can find the recordings, where actually how to get access, where to access the notes, where to access the assignments, where to submit your assignments, where I can get my course that was taught on the class. So everything I will discuss today, uh, with the and also address how to install all this software, configuring Java path and write first Java program. So this is my agenda for today that I will be covering, so that throughout the course our major focus should be asking questions related to programming terms, not in terms of the behavioral questions that usually I get in each batch, right? So I will request everybody to mute yourself until you don't have any questions to ask, because it will come on recording. So once you watch this recording after this session, it will impact your video quality. So that's why I will request everybody to mute yourself. Jitendra, please mute yourself. Okay. So, but first of all, I would like Sumit, please introduce. Thank you, Sumit. So me and Sumit will be your instructor throughout the course. So you just directly can reach out to us, not like other courses. We are providing access to reach out to us directly. If you have any query, then we will try to resolve that as soon as possible. Okay. So let me share the course syllabus, and then we will talk about anything else. Guys, many people are asking when the course will start. This is the day then the course is starting. Okay, and let me discuss this syllabus first. So first of all, as discussed in others demos as well, that how we proceed forward. So first of all, let me show you this again. This is basically college to industry program, that we are providing education affordable to everyone, right? So the certificate will be given to those candidates who will be completing all the assignments as well as complete their project. So certificate is actually depends to you if you do all or uh, assignments, all or the no complete the notes and all or the everything you in throughout the instructed syllabus. So you will get your you will get your certificate, right? And then lifetime access of all videos will be given to everyone. There is no condition for that, right? Doubt session will be there bi-weekly Sunday, means two in a month, right? So if you have queries, you ask queries, then you will organize a doubt session, and there is no duration of doubt session, whether it will be 1 hour or 2 hour, depends until your query is getting resolved. Okay. Now the interview preparation. After each topic, we will select some candidates, like suppose 30 people in your batch and 10 completed assignments. So those will be eligible for the mock interviews, right? Means anybody is not doing any assignments, we'll consider that these people is not preparing for that, so we'll just select few candidates who are completing frequently. If I give an example of last session, last batch, one of the my very good student was Mohammad Nawaz, who actually got the job opportunity in Bangalore, and also he has completed all his assignments, submitted all the notes, and also completed the project. But somehow he was not able to complete the project in the timeline, just because he got the offer and company was asking for certificate we have given to them, given to him. Okay, so this is from our side that we can support maximum to you. So you need to complete all your assignment first. Job assistance, this is the way we are tied up with some consultancy firms, though those are providing the interview calls, you clear them, right? And of course doubt solving is there. So we'll start from the core Java part. The first week is totally the basics of Java that we require to understand. Many of us knows these topics like how to declare variable, but still I will address all those things as being part of this syllabus. I have to cover those, and then after covering this there will be a mock interview. I will quickly slide up this, and this is the syllabus that already being shared to you guys. So this is from my side, a part of this syllabus. Just I hope that you all have this syllabus. If you don't have, then we will send you after this session, right? So you can go through with that. If you want this PPT, we can provide this PPT as well. Okay, so now the first topic is that first agenda is that syllabus, which is actually done. We'll share this now. Installing and downloading and installing the Java, right? So that from with me you can also code now, just joining from mobile. You should also sit up with your laptops, so that here I am coding, there you are coding, and if you have any query you can just ask in that time only, so that after this session you will not face problem, right? Because guys, you all know that I am and me and Sumit is working, so 9 to 6 we are busy, so you have to wait for past 9 past 6, right, for getting resolved your query. So I hope that you understand this, and that's why you will sit your laptop. Some error is coming, instantly you can share your screen over the class only, and then instantly will resolve that query, right? So this is what I can do with you. So you should be also supporting throughout the course, so that you will learn whatever your effort you will put, you will learn that only, right? So this let me first open that. I hope that everyone is able to see my screen. So guys, here I am. First of all, you need to install Java in your machine. So I will give you the link. You need, if you want, then you can install latest Java version. So this is the link. I will give this PDF to you as well. So I will give this link over the email and here as well. So please check this link and download the Java. Once you click on this link, you will be redirected here, and then Java should be installed in your machine, because we are using the programming language Java, so that should be installed in our machines. If you will not install this, your code will not be working. Okay, so first of all, you need, the first task is that to install Java in your machine, right? So you just go and click on this in zip, right? Or you can directly install this bin.exe, right? So if you click on this, then this, and then once you click on this, this will be downloaded. I have already in my machine, so I'm not going for that, right? You need to install, or otherwise you can download this zip and extract this. Once you will install this Java, okay, but before that you should know that which operating system you are using. If you are using Windows, then only go for this, right? I am using Windows, that's why I told that install this. Maybe you are using the Mac OS. Okay, so for Mac OS this is actually the installer. Okay, just download this and install this, right? And if you are using the Linux, then this is the one, right? So here I am using the Windows. Maximum people are using the Windows, so I just suggested these two. I will suggest to go for this installer.exe file because it will install all the required repositories and you don't need to extract and put somewhere, right? So this is the installer file, that .exe file that you need to install. Okay, once you will install this, where you can see this, just go to this C drive. Okay, and in C drive there will be a program files, and here you will see Java. Okay, once you will install this, then only you will get this Java folder, otherwise you will not be getting. Guys who have already Java in their machines, please skip this process, don't do this again. Okay, so this is the Java path where actually Java is present. Now see, there may be chance that you are uh, facing some problems with the C drive, some corrupted folders came, and you are actually going around with like it will be deleted, or maybe tomorrow system will be formatted, your code will be gone. So what happens, some people install Java in the D drive, C drives, or some other drives, right? So in that case, Java don't know about the C drive, D drives, or E drives. You should tell this system that where Java is installed, and for that there is a process. We say the environment variable setup. We need to tell this, because suppose we are using Eclipse in D drive, or we are writing our code in E drive, but the Java is installed in some other drive, so that communication will not be proper. If you talk these technical terms, it will not able to find where Java repositories are, where Java runnable jars are, right? Where Java require pre-repositories are. So in that case, you need to set up the environment variables and tell your program that here my Java is actually installed, so that your machine can also understand this. Okay, where Java is installed, right? So for that we have to set up the environment variables, right? So here this is the Java, and you need to click on this, right? This is the home repository. See, you will see two folders. First folder will be JDK. I am using 1.8, very old version, because I don't know, because this machine is very old. I am using since then, and I am not facing problem. That's why I have not updated, because this is just for training purpose. But in our offices we are using the latest versions. But I will suggest you guys that never use any latest updated version. I will suggest this, because there may be chance of bugs, right? So if there are bugs that will be fixed in other enhancement, why you are going with that those bugs? So just one version behind the latest version, you should always follow that, because that will be stable, right? So here I am using JDK 1.8, which is very old. You can install the Java 14 as well. Okay, so I am using here, and you will see JDK 1.8 as well as JRE folder. These both folders should be present. Okay, so here JDK 1.8 version I am using. This is my actually Java home path. Means now your Java can understand about the JDK and JRE. JRE helps to run your Java program, right? Java runtime environment. These are too much theoretical things which are no more related to interview questions nowadays. But still I am telling you that you should know this, because we are now coming with the Java community, so we should know this. I will share some blogs, just read out them. Don't too much focus on that, just focus on programming, but here you should know this, why we are doing this. Suppose someone asks you that why we set up the environment variables, then you should able to tell this. Okay, now this is actually Java home path. I will copy this path, but in my case this is the Java home path. Maybe you are installing in D drive, so go for that particular location. That will be your Java home, not this. Okay, I am installing a C drive. By default it get installed in C drive, everything, not only Java, everything you install by default, the location will be C drive only. If you manually change that, then you need to first tell your program that your Java location is this. So sorry, I am going to tell my environment variables that my Java is installed in this. Control C, and then right click to this PC. I am using Windows 10, that's why I am seeing this PC. In your case, if you are using Windows 7, 8 or some older versions, then there will be my computer. Okay, and then click on properties. Okay, once you click on properties, you will be redirected to this screen. Okay, just come to this advanced system settings, and here you will find environment variables. Okay, and now just leave this upper side, come to the downside. Here just click on this new, write Java underscore home and paste this. Okay, and click on OK. I am not going to click on OK because I have already did this. Let me show you. See, I have already did this, that's why I am not going to do this, right? Once you will do this, the Java home path setup, now your system knows the where is Java is actually installed. But you need to copy till this one. I will give you folder Java and this, right? In this part Java is actually installed. Okay, I will ping this. Right, this is your Java home path, but don't directly copy and paste this, because you will be installing Java 15 or 14 versions, and if you are copy and pasting over there, this is just for reference till where you have to copy the path. Okay, don't blindly copy and paste it. Okay, now go for the bin, till bin. See, applet viewer, exact. If you right click on anyone and go to properties, this thing, see, you can see that this will be the whole path name. This is actually executable files, right? I don't want to go that much, but here you can see these files. In this path everything is present, every Java supportive class, every Java jar is present to help you out. Like here you can see Java, right? So every and this jar means every supportable file, every package that you will import in future, everything is present here. And this is actually bin path, right? Copy this path and here right click and advanced system setting, new, and here just type path and paste this. Okay, once you paste this, click on OK. Okay, now I have already did this. You can see this here Java path is set up. Okay, this is path. I have many paths, like I have Maven path as well, but Maven is not today's topic. It's far away from that we are, right? So just ignore this. We have set up this path, right? Maybe you have only one and you double click on, you face some problem, so you just need to do one thing. Put here semicolon. Just I have put at this here. Let me show you. because these things will not be you will not be able to find easily in Google. That's why I am telling you. If you face some problem, you can see once you give semicolon and store another path, then for other times you will able to double click on it and you will find same as I have, like this. Okay, so just close it and you can see, and then you can store your next path in this line in future. But if you are facing problem, then just need to use semicolon, and then you will get this. Okay, and this is one time task. Don't do this daily basis, means you don't be confused that if I have to start writing code that every day you have to do. This is one time task until you uh, format your computer, format your laptop or system, right? So this is Java installations instructions. uh, every buddy, please be sure that every session will be recorded and every recording will be given to you, right? There may be chance that I am facing some issue or something else, then or sometimes recording was not paper, voice issues are there. In that case only you will actually not get recording. Other I this usually not happens. Every session will be recorded and every recording will be given to you, but that will be on restricted mode. The email id that you have given to us, that will be able to access that recording only. Means suppose you have given me abc@gmail.com, right? Using that email id you can view your YouTube video, right? That will be in private mode, so everybody will not able to get that access that. Some first few recordings will be public, otherwise other recordings will be private. So you need to log in with that email id with in YouTube, right? If you log in your YouTube with some other email id, it will show private video, right? So be sure throughout the course that if you are doing this, that publicly recordings will be not available. You will not able to download the recording, right? You will not able to share recording, right? So these will be restrictions and recordings will be available lifetime, so don't worry for that. Okay, now I will provide you this actually. I will give this file to you. Okay, I'll share with everyone, and then once you will set up the environment variables, then you should go for the this. I have told how to do this. If you're not, then you can this session is getting recorded, you can again watch this. Okay, now you need to install the Eclipse. Okay, I will copy and paste this path. This path is actually available in this file. You can also access this file. Why I am telling this, I just can give to you and say that please install this, but actually why this I am doing, that you should able to know in future some problems are coming. I am also addressing those problems, like in environments variable setup. I have faced problems few years back, so I told this here, right? So this is the Eclipse downloads packages. Just go and download the Eclipse. It's very simple and you will be able to download and install. But before this doing this Eclipse installation, you should have Java on your machines. If you don't have, your Java is not working properly. Eclipse will say I need JRE to run this program, right? So that's why I have installed you Java first and then came to Eclipse. Okay, so no, it's no. No, no, I will not recommend this. there may be some issues installing with that. Just download and install the JDK. I think you will have. Okay. Okay, so maybe with the latest versions internally builded JRE. So just go and download the Eclipse and then try to run this program without JRE and let me know. It will be working. I know that it will be working, but somehow you should able to know about the JRE. That's why I told this. With the latest, that JRE is inbuilt, right? So even with the latest Eclipse, the JRE is inbuilt, right? I am using very older version of Eclipse. That's why I have to manually present that JRE in my machine, right? So go for that. It will be working, and if it not works, then let me know. I will provide you the JRE. Okay, but please do it today only, so that from next class we see directly start with the coding. Okay, the Eclipse I suggested you, please install that. I have given this. Just go for the latest one. I suggest. Okay, then for Windows this is the one. Just need to click and download this. I have also present these Eclipse versions, or I will share if you want, then I will share to everyone in Google Drive. Okay, you will able to access. So you don't need to worry about this. Understand the process, right? The target is to make you understand about the environment variable setup. If you are facing some issues, we are here to help you out how to install and configure. We'll share also the software, so don't worry for that. But understand how to set up the environment variables and how to provide setup. So Durga asked, can you explain it again? Just quickly, I will do that. And just go right click, properties, environment variables. This is the path, right? Here you need to paste the path and Java home, right? So again, everything is mentioned over the file. You just need to refer that. And video is also getting recorded. Okay. So here, yeah, Vijay. Yeah, environment variables are the same. Just I told you. Why we set up the environment variables, that also I told you, that you have Java, you are using code in some other drive and writing code in other drive, and Java is installed in C drive, maybe Java is installed in D drive. So that's why you should know, your machine should know you are running your program, and your program is not able to access Java just because of path you have given differently, right? So your system should know your when the your when your actually desktop was configured, that doesn't know about the Java is something else apart from your Windows, right? So you should manually give the path where is actually, not only this, you are using any software, right? Any software you are going to use in future, you should have save your that path, right? If you are using this in other installing in other drive, just like Maven, you will be using Maven management tool, you will be using, then we have to give the path for that also, right? Any build up system will be using, and we have to give that path. Selenium is actually not your Selenium. You directly use the jar files. You just have those jar files in your project level. Okay. So Selenium is not a kind of software. Selenium is not kind of the thing that you need to do that. No, no. So that's something different. What happens if we have to use the Selenium, then in project level my library should be present. Okay, so I because Selenium doesn't have that to lots of libraries. Selenium have lots of libraries to use. So those libraries should be actually set up with the uh, path, right? So let me show you. Just go to project level here, and we have to install all our libraries here. But if here I will tell, many people will be confused. Like in Java build path, here I have to add all the libraries, because that external files that we are using in the code, right? Java is something different, Eclipse is something different, but Selenium is actually third party. Selenium is not Java as part, right? So Selenium is basically a party which is helping us to automate the things. Their jar files, their packages that are helping us to do that, right? And those packages have classes. So basically we have not set up of any environment variables with the Selenium. Okay, so don't be confused with that. Java we are, yeah, no, 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 that don't worry for that. Whatever is needed I will address that. Wherever the environment variable we set up will be needed, I will let you know why to do that and how to do that. So don't worry about that. Okay, it is not working. I think that should work. Let me check that. Okay, so I'll share you the clips. Actually, this will work in my case. So I'll share you the softwares. Everybody, I will share you the software. Don't worry for the software. Yeah, yeah. Version will not be a problem, but I'll suggest go beyond just behind one version, so it will be okay. Actually, I do this. It's not compulsory for everyone. I do this. Or I follow this. Uh, okay, so in my case actually this installation is working. I'm not sure about the Japan, so I will share you those requirements that we are here. Okay, so I will quickly give this link. Please join the Google Classroom. Here all you find all your softwares. Okay, this is the Google Classroom link. I'm not able to paste. Sorry. Okay, here it is. So guys, this is the Google Classroom. I hope you guys are aware of this. Quickly I will show you how to join this, because software will not able to put me on the mobile app. I will share within a week or two. So it will not able to put up all the software heavy. App will be heavy. So those heavy things will be present only in this Google Classroom. Okay, so just quickly I'll show you how to join Google Classroom. Just here control, just put classroom.google.com right? And here why this is active Google Classroom, and just click on this, login with your email ID. Suppose I login with the this email ID. Okay, just like you will also same way you will log in, right? So here suppose I go for this classroom.google.com, and then I have this plus button, right? Then you need to click on join class, right? And class code, just I will give it to you. This is your class code. Please note this. How will you able to find the class? Just first you need to, okay, here you need to put this code which I have given, and just click on join, right? Same way I am doing, guys, so don't worry that you will not able to join. I am using the Gmail ID, right? You should be also using the Gmail ID. Okay, and it's joining, and it will join, right? So it will take some time. I'll not wait for that much time, so just wait for this. And see, this is the code. Please note this code, right? It will be same throughout the course. Yeah, this is pasted hai Prasad. This is the code. Okay, again I will paste this. Okay, so here see, I have joined, right? The just code I pasted, and you can see just here classwork. If I will paste here something like assignments or all, that will you will get on the app only. But here you need to know that you can see your classmates here. See, these guys are already joined, right? You just can see quickly many of you have joined, right? So this is good. Here I will upload your softwares today. Okay, so you can access and please join this. Okay, something heavy I will paste, some zip files, some zip codes will be present here. But here you can see, let me give it this part to you. I will quickly assign in your classroom as well, that where you will find this path. Just quickly let me do this. GitHub path. And what is this? I am coming to this, but please see, just for a reference, I am GitHub path, where you will find all your codes. I will paste this, right? This is GitHub path. Now you will able to access anytime this GitHub path. Okay, see, just we will click on this and you will be redirected to your codes. Just see how many of you joined. Many of you have already joined. Okay, so see this GitHub path. Let me paste. See, okay. So this is here. After every class, I will put your code here. Just for reference, I have created this code today and put this code to GitHub. Okay, so you can see this normal project weekday tutorials, right? And this test folder I have created, and inside test this first java, right? This is the actually class name. So you can see this weekday tutorials project, right? And here bin test, that actually class file. Here you will get your .java file, right? And just click on this and you can see the same code here. So same way I will tell you how to use this GitHub, how to show your code to me if you are facing some problem. You can see this is managed code. After every class I will paste every code here, so you don't need to go ask that, sir, can I get this today's code. Every code just after this session I will give it to you here, right? Even directly zip you can download, right? You just go for this and this weekday tutorial and weekday fab, and just go for this code and download zip, right? Download and extract it, and just go to this file, import, and here general, and existing project into workspace, and just import your project. Just go select your folder and this import. I have already this, so I am not going to this. Every day you have to do this. Suppose one or two class added, just create that class, copy that code, and that way it will be working, right? So everything, every code will be getting here. Okay, see guys, this is actually one and a half hour session today for telling these all things. So I hope this same question should not be coming, where I will get my code, where is the URL for code, where is, why I am doing this, because I have experience of 2.5 years of teaching as well. So I know that even after the course, half course completion, people have same questions, and those are only who are not too much serious as the previous. Just like I have seen that many people have joined, now I get to know who are going to be serious throughout the course, right? And I want to be stay serious. Okay, so here, that's why I am telling this again and again, giving this 1 hour session for this. Otherwise many people will say that why we are doing this, but I have faced these questions, so I know that single day should be addressed like this every time I do this, right? So these were the prerequisites from my side that you should have already in your system, right? Now point comes to mobile app. Every recording will be present in mobile app, but that will be I will be giving just under that. Mobile app is under maintenance, so within a week or two, everything will be present, even your notes, assignments, your recordings, even every instruction, even the every before a day you will get your joining link over there. Nothing will be present in Google Classroom. Previously I was using, for previous batches I was using this Google Classroom, but the same question was coming that where is the Google Classroom, what is the code. That's why I have this mobile app now. Okay, so everything is will be managed in mobile app only, but give me time, week or two, so that will be available for that. Okay, and all recordings will be in private mode, so don't worry that you are logging with some different email ID and you are trying to access that video. That will be showing you private video. Okay, also I will, yeah, Vinod. Eclipse, sorry. Yeah, okay, so that, let me upload that file here. Okay, okay, I will upload this file here, and anytime you guys can access. Okay, I'll upload that. Actually I have logged in with two different email IDs, that's why Google shown this error to me. I will upload after this session, so don't worry for that. Oh, okay, 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 sure, sure, anytime, anytime, that's not a problem. Yeah, yeah, Dhruv. Just go for that. I will share you the software, right? I will share the GRE, everything. So but go for that. Inbuilt GRE will be there, and just download the latest version of the Eclipse. And once I will be giving you this file. This file have actually present the, just launch this that Eclipse and run your first program. It will be okay. Yeah, just install that. If you have downloaded, you need to install that also. So, okay, launch that and let me know what the error is coming. If it launch successful, see if just go for this CMD and here type Java hyphen version, right? Just type this. If you are getting message like this Java version 1.8 or it means Java is installed successfully. Okay, everyone can do this. Guys, please don't be thinking too much thinking about the software. I will share those software, and those softwares will be working in your machines if you are using the Windows. Yeah, then Java is successfully installed. That not miss. Just run your Eclipse and let me know if it launched successfully. Then your Eclipse latest version will have GRE inbuilt. The previous older versions doesn't have the some software present with the older version of Eclipse. That's why I'm trying to say there are actually many ways to do this, not a single way. Some people actually not installing the Java as well, because latest version of the Eclipse have the pre-built Java, right? So what I can tell you with the very basic, right? Maybe in your case without GRE it will be working. Inbuilt GRE is there, right? Maybe with the older versions is not there. Depends on what version you are using. It totally depends on that. Okay, so don't too much be thinking about this. I will share also all the softwares. So whosoever is not able to install, not able to access, or some country issues, means if a Japanese guy or the some other country people are not able to install, I will share the software, because some VPNs are there just to revoke that. So I will do that. Font everything here. Yeah, just Sai Krishna says JDK 11 has no GRE is required. It has inbuilt GRE in the latest JDK. Yeah, this is there. So that's why don't be thinking about that. Okay. If you have a problem, then let me know. Okay. Just try after this session and ping me in the Telegram channel that I have created for you. That is actually for the asking the questions only, and stay connected in that. GitHub repository path I have shared. Classroom I have shared the code and the first Java program. And this first Java program I will not going to explain today, because it will take time. I just want to make whosoever have installed the JDK or GRE or softwares, just make sure your program is running perfectly. Then you are ready for doing the coding, right? And just right click and run this program. I will paste this program. Just what you have to do, go to file, new, Java project, give suppose some project name, you give, finish. I have simply did this, and I have given this weekday tutorials. Okay, and here inside this src I have created a package, new package. Package should be created under src only. Don't go for this weekday tutorials and new and package. I will tell everything about this. What is package, what is class, what is project, right? What Eclipse is not working. You are able to install or not? I will share you the Eclipse, because see, every system configuration are different, so it's not possible that 33 or 32 people are joining, then everybody should be able to install today only. That's why I will be giving you 2 or 3 days time. I will be helping you personally. So don't let the people wait for one person. I will share you the softwares. You will able to do that. That I have common prerequisites. You will able to install that. I know that I have faced many times this issue, so I don't worry about that. I will share you the requirements. Okay. Just after this session, you will get all the softwares. So okay, so if still you will not able to do, anytime reach out to me. I am very perfect. Even I am working in the working from home. If I'll get 5 minutes time, I will just ask you to join the meeting. Okay, so be very frank with me, but just you know that this is 1 hour half hour session, so everybody will be installing. It's not possible every time, so that's why I am saying this. Okay, I am just showing you this running first Java program. Right click, run as Java application. If this is running, even 4 or 5 are you able to do this, then it means that it's perfectly working, right? So not today, do every means install all the software today. Okay, not wait for tomorrow. Okay, I hope that you have joined the Telegram channel. Okay, and I hope you have joined the Google Classroom. If you're asking me for any software, then go here. I will be pasting every software or anything here. Yes, yes, Durga or Binod. Yeah, yeah. So in that case, in your case may be working. In Binod case, maybe not working. So I will be helping you out here. So no problem, Father. Yeah. If Eclipse program is running, then at least 1.5 month you need to not to worry about anything. Once we will go for the Selenium, then we'll understand what are the other requirements. Guys, it will be very good if you help you each other as well to installing this process. Right, Vinod, you need to check which version you are using. You are using 32-bit operating system, or you are using 64-bit operating system. 64. So 64 operating system, Windows 10, right? Okay. Windows 7 64-bit. So I will suggest you go for 2 or 3 previous versions, JDK 11 or JDK 10. Okay, this doesn't depend on this. Let me tell you this, that this doesn't, but these are the tactics. Sometimes the actually latest version of the actually older version of the Windows is not able to understand the latest version of the softwares. Uh, yeah, that may be the reason. That one understanding for me is coming from Durga, because I was not aware of for this. So just but see, I will give you the previous version. That's why I said this. Okay. So this is from my side today, guys, and I hope that you, yeah, Prashant, do we need to set up system variables in macOS? Of course, doesn't matter which operating system you are using, you have to set up the path. Actually, I have never used this Mac OS, so I don't know how to do that. Just you can Google, other I will Google, and I will get you. In Linux, I can tell you. Do we need to set up? Yeah, I will share the link. A link for what? Prashant, links for what? Can you tell me? Installing the software or setting up the path? I think Prashant is mute. Okay, guys, this is day one from my side. Okay, in next class we'll start understanding what are variables, what are the actually operators. Means we will start basics of Java. Okay, and next class will be on Monday, as I told you. So I will share you the I will share you the detailed program this week. For upcoming 2 to 3 weeks program, I will share you in what day what will be covered. I will be creating that. Next class will be on Monday. Your classes will be Monday, Wednesday and Friday. This is our pattern. Monday, Wednesday and Friday, right? But next class will be on Monday. Friday I am traveling, so that's why. Okay, guys, so please be present in every class, and I promise you today that in every session, doesn't matter how much you had explored the Java, in every session you will learn something new from me. And if not do this, if not this happens, then think that you are very good in Java concepts, right? But I will try to deliver something new. You miss any session and next session will be very burden for you, because I actually connect every session to next session. Okay, so this is from my side. Thanks for attending today's session. Have a nice day.